Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Samsung QN90A Neo QLED 4K TVs. They're available in a bunch of sizes, 50-inch, 55, 65, 75, all the way up to an 85-inch TV. We have the 65-inch on display here in this video. These TVs are LCDs, or liquid crystal displays. So there's a panel of pixels that are backlit by a bunch of light bulbs. And the light bulbs on these TVs are light-emitting diodes, and they're 40 times smaller than previous Samsung models, which means they can fit more bulbs in, they can be more densely packed, which gives Samsung the ability to more precisely control the light that lights up the screen. So that improves your contrast ratio. These TVs can be both very bright in any part of the screen for any given scene of your movie, and very dark because they can dim those lights with more precision. And they call that ultimate UHD dimming. TVs these days need an amazing processor to take in all of the ultra high definition video and process it and make it look good. And Samsung's Neo Quantum processor with AI, or artificial learning, both improves contrast, shadow detail, and color accuracy all at the same time on a scene-by-scene basis using artificial intelligence. It's also really good at upscaling your non-4K content to look just about as good as 4K native content. In addition to 4K content, it's also really good at processing HDR, or if you're watching a movie with high dynamic range, you might have HDR10 or HDR+, or if you're watching an over-the-air broadcast with HDR, it's called HLG. This TV's Quantum HDR 32X processor will take full advantage of the high dynamic range available. The QN90A TVs also have Filmmaker mode, which is really important when you go to watch a movie. Filmmakers make these movies, they want them to look film-like, with a sort of warmth and a smooth motion. They want it to look really good. And a lot of TVs, their motion smoothing technology kind of adds a weird effect. We call it soap opera effect, and Filmmaker mode gives you the best of what you want there. The way the artist or the filmmaker intended, without adding that soap opera effect and still having nice, smooth motion. All right, let's talk about gaming. If you're going to be using a next generation 4K gaming console, you're going to want to plug that into HDMI input number 4, because that one is fully compatible with 4K at 120 Hertz. It has auto low latency mode, so it will know when you've turned your gaming console on, and it will reduce all of the processing so you are automatically in low latency mode, which is pretty important when you're playing those games. It also has VRR, or variable refresh rate, so when you're playing those 4K video games, you won't get screen tearing or stuttering. Your motion will look smooth. You'll want to connect your home theater system or your soundbar to HDMI input number 3, since that one supports enhanced audio return channel. Really good for games, 4K movies, things that include a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, which is extra height speakers, even better surround sound. You can get that audio from whatever's on your screen out to your home theater system using HDMI input number 3. If you're into watching your local TV channels, this of course has a TV tuner built in, and if your local TV stations are broadcasting in 4K, this does have an ATSC 3.0 tuner built in, which is compatible, so you can actually watch free over-the-air 4K content when that's available in your area. This TV is ready for it. The QN90As feature a 60-watt 4.2.2 speaker system, which for just TV speakers alone sounds really good. Of course, you might want to add a home theater system or a soundbar. You can certainly do that. This TV also has Bluetooth output, so you can wirelessly send sound to a soundbar or a set of speakers, or most likely a set of Bluetooth wireless headphones. This is really cool because not only can you send sound to some headphones for maybe someone in your household who is hard of hearing and needs a little bit more volume, they can control their volume from their own Bluetooth headphones, while the TV's speaker system can be controlled separately from the remote control so that everyone else in the house can hear what's coming out of the TV speakers. It's a pretty cool setup. I will note that the HDMI and the optical digital outputs, those are disabled when you're using the Bluetooth output, but the TV speakers still work. Samsung's solar cell remote eliminates the need to be buying batteries because it charges from the light in your room all by itself. And if that's not enough light or enough charge, you can still plug it into a USB charger to get it up to 100%, but you should rarely have to do that. So these are the Samsung QN90A Neo QLED 4K TVs. If you're looking for a pretty great TV, one of these might just be the one. If you have any questions about these TVs, get in touch with us here at Crutchfield. Go to crutchfield.com/contact to talk live with one of our advisors, either over the phone or you can chat with them online. You can also post your comments here on this YouTube video. We do look at those and we will respond accordingly. Also, while you're at it, like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. And thanks for watching.